What is SVLC? The Sarimanok Virtual Law Clinic is an innovative solution to bridge the gaps on the access to justice and to meet the legal needs of the common people. The Sarimanok Virtual Law Clinic envisions to produce practice-ready law graduates who will become catalysts in developing innovative solutions that responsibly address the legal needs of marginalized sectors. The client first creates an account by filling out the information required by the clinic and agrees to their terms and conditions. The client will then proceed by filling out the booking information by stating her name, email address, phone number, and the questions regarding the nature of the case. After complying, the factual details of the case will be comprehensively stated and the documents and other attachments may also be submitted. For jurisdictional purposes, the client will indicate her residence or place of dwelling. She will then set the appointment date depending on her availability, which must not be beyond the working hours. After submission, this will formally reserve an appointment which will be handled by the assigned team of law student practitioners. After booking an appointment, the law student practitioners will receive an appointment notification via email and assign a team to handle the case. The assigned team of law student practitioners will then email the client to confirm her booking appointment and ask for her preferred platform of communication, whether via Zoom, Google Meet, call, or text. After that, the team will convene and choose among themselves who will lead the case. By leading the case, he will be in charge to appoint the other members what are to be researched regarding the facts of the case, and he will be in charge of interviewing the client. Upon designating each member their roles, they will do their assigned topics and submit their findings to their leader for the latter to study and prepare for the interview. Prior to the scheduled interview, the law student practitioner will submit the compiled research to their supervising lawyer for approval. The supervising lawyer will then start the coaching to the assigned law student practitioner on the key points of the interview. On the date of appointment, the law student practitioner will create a meeting link and send it to the client and supervising lawyer for the session to start. Once everyone is present, the law student practitioner will first introduce himself in the presence of the supervising lawyer as an observer. He will also mention the attorney-client privilege or the confidentiality of communication between the lawyer and the client. The law student practitioner will proceed to ask the client questions regarding the facts of the case and the remedy she sought in asking for legal assistance. The law student practitioner will continue to give his legal advice from the research they had, responsive to the questions asked by the client. After all the legal queries of the client are satisfied, the law student practitioner will be asking the client for an assessment as to how well did he perform and whether the questions and other legal information are sufficiently supplied by him. The clinic consultation will be marked done by the law student practitioner, which will then be indicated on the website. The LSP records the full details in the client logbook stating the case number, the client's name, the nature of the case, the LSP team assigned in handling the case, the booking and appointment date, and the client's email address. The law student practitioner will upload it to the organization's email drive. A weekly team assessment is then conducted with the presence of the supervising lawyer. The team will discuss the facts and nature of the case and the handling of the client. Discussions, suggestions, and recommendations will then be provided by the supervising lawyer to be used by the law student practitioners in future references.